One day, a simple, honest young man accidentally touched his wife, but the moment he touched her, a powerful electric shock ran through his entire body. Strangely enough, he didn't die. Instead, that very shock awakened a mysterious power within him, one that had been passed down from his ancestors for thousands of years. That's when he realized his wife wasn't an ordinary woman at all, but someone born with supernatural powers. It was said that any man who touched her body would either die or be severely injured. That's why her first husband, terrified of her, gave her away to this young man along with some land, just to save his own life. The next morning, when the young man woke up, he discovered that his wife had a dangerous lump in her body. The doctor said it was a tumor. The doctor warned that if it wasn't treated soon, it could turn into cancer. But the young man, afraid because he had no money, refused to get her treated. Still, he wanted to save her, so he went alone into the mountains to find medicinal herbs. But instead of herbs, he found a lot of mushrooms there. They were poisonous, and no one dared to touch them. Using his mysterious power, he removed their poison and tasted a bit. The flavor was mild, but he thought, if I can cook this right, I can make a lot of money. He gathered all the mushrooms, made soup from them, and gave it to a hotel owner to taste. The owner took one sip and was stunned. Wow, such delicious soup for only 100 rupees a kilo? That's way too cheap. He immediately doubled the price to 200 rupees per kilo and bought all the mushrooms. The young man now had plenty of money. He decided to buy a tricycle so he could gather and sell even more mushrooms. When he went to buy it, he noticed that the shop owner was suffering from back pain. The young man said, "I can cure you in just 10 seconds. The owner laughed. But when the young man gently touched his back, the pain vanished instantly. Overjoyed, the owner gave him the tricycle for free. But while the young man was returning home with his new tricycle, he received terrible news. Some men were trying to harm his wife. Hearing this, he ran as fast as he could toward home. Just as those men were about to grab her, the young man arrived.